Alright, here's got the T-Bucket project. This is a 1950 Cadillac 331 with a power glide transmission. Came out of a running driving 1950 Cadillac. Guy changed it out to put a LaSalle motor in it. Got to hear it run, had good oil pressure. Everything's there. Turnkey, ready to go. Front suspension came off a 42 to 46 Ford. So you're sitting on a suicide perch. It sits low. Sits probably about 3 or 4 inches lower than a standard perch. Your hydraulic shocks, same thing, probably came off of about a 46 Ford truck. All the tires are in good shape, hold air. The front brakes were all rebuilt on the inside. Right now everything's just kind of buttoned up, holding itself together. Split wishbones are all cleaned up, professionally welded. Let's go over the frame. You can see the frame. It's all professionally welded, done in a jig. It's nice and straight. Same with the split wishbone. Welded the bung in. Did it on the jig, so the whole front end will sit nice and straight. Just needs a little final adjustments when you get it all together. Radius bar, radius rods, all custom made. Rear ends out of a 65 Chevy Nova. And it's also brand new coilover springs. Guy did the welding's CCR hot rods at a Chino. You can go on his website. He does some really nice work. Does a lot of work for SoCal hot rods. Had the stock exhaust for it. You probably want to go with something a little bit better. I'd go with a set of Zoomies. Corvair steering box, turns freely. Also have a set of headlights to go with it. Both in good shape. Got some moon gauges. This is the gas tank I was going to use for it. You'll just have to do a little cleaning and seal it, but it's in good shape. No dents, no dings. What else I got? Also, if you don't want to go with that rear end or those back end, I've got these. They're 10-inch rim or 8.5-inch rims. So it'd be good if you want to go with a different look. Also have, I think that's off of 32. I don't know what year that is off of, but if you wanted to go with a kind of a rowdy look, you can go with that kind of a shell. So I got 2 different sets of taillights. You can go with this style. Go with these guys. Kind of whatever floats your boat. So this is it. She's ready to go. You're gonna need the steering rods, the front end. You need the rod that goes back to the steering box. And obviously, the steering shaft goes into the body. This will fit a long body. For about $1,600, you can get a drop-in body that was made specifically for this frame. That's it. I think I got a steering wheel around here somewhere off a 1925. Also have the drive shaft that will mate to the Cadillac rear end, but not to the Nova. You'll have to have that cut and welded. As far as I know, the transmission shifted fine. I did not see this car drive, but you could always go with the an adapter and put a 3-speed on it if you wanted to, or you even put a 5-speed out of a S10. Brake mounts are all done. And again, you can see the quality of his welds. Beautiful. This isn't some slapped together fly-by-night piece of equipment. It's all set up for the Cadillac motor. Discs and everything ready to go. Ready to go.